Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel where we review anything and everything. And today we are getting into, this is a product from the Mission Fleet line, the Star Wars Mission Fleet line. Unfortunately, at the time of me doing this video, they've actually discontinued making these things. I actually called up because I was actually interested in getting a few more and they told me they stopped making them. But in this review, we are reviewing this is the Outland TIE Fighter. And let me move this over a little bit so I can let you guys see the package. I don't want to knock over Moff Gideon. Let me try to get him out the way. So, you can see the package, nice box art. Sorry if I can't get it all in frame. Nice box art. You can see the top area up here. You got box art over here. Shows you the other ones that came out around the same time. And this gives you the dimensions. I don't know if you can see it very well, the dimensions of the items. So you know its size. It's 5.3 inches by 4.9. Standard figures is 2.5 inches, but here it's saying that he's 2.4. Some of them range at 2.4, so they're a little bit different in size. Gives you a sense of, certain characters are taller than others, and then the weapons that come along with it. And we'll get into the review. So this, obviously everyone knows from Star Wars that this is a TIE fighter. Anyone who's alive knows that this is a TIE fighter. I think that what they do in terms of the detail is actually very nice. You can see all the little details all over it. They actually do a very good job, especially considering that these things, when they first came out to market, this is considered a medium size of their line. They have a small size and a large size of like different vehicles and whatnot, ships. And this thing would run, I want to say ballpark around $20, give or take. And yeah, you get a lot for that. That's why I feel it's a shame that this line is actually discontinued, because you actually get a lot for your money in terms of size and whatnot. We'll get into that in a moment. You can see here the interior. I don't know if you can kind of really see it that well. Yeah, you can't really see it that well. Let me see if I can get some light inside there. Okay. Flashlight, here you can kind of see a little bit better inside there. There is a lot of detail inside there, in terms of like little controls in the middle, on the side. It's very detailed. They have it tied on the top of the door opening, and it's just a lot of good detail for something that's $20. You aren't going to find anything at this level for that kind of price. Some people like to get into Lego as well, but Lego is very expensive. And even though this line was geared towards younger kids, I bought it for my kids. But at the same time, too, for a collector, an adult collector, it's a very good line as well. Here you have Moff Gideon. From the Mandalorian show, which obviously that show has made a lot of these characters very popular. Let's see if we can get it to focus. So it looks just like the character inside the show. He comes with the dark saber. Just throw all these inside my hand. Comes with a dark saber. He comes with a little blaster. He comes with his cape, and he comes with, this is obviously a projectile. Now, another interesting fact a lot of people may not know about in regards to this line is all of the ships, whether they're the smaller ships, medium-sized ships, or the large ships, they come with blasters that can detach and can be attached onto the ships. Now, one thing that's very interesting is all of the bad guy ships come with, and if you're a fan of the Mandalorian show, you would know this, at the end of season 1 with Moff Gideon, he pulls out what's known as the E-Web Heavy Repeating Blaster Cannon, or E-Web for short. And this is that same design. This is the E-Web Cannon Blaster. Now, there's a bigger version that came in a different set where it's longer. This is a more compact size version, but all the bad guy ships in the line come with E-Web cannon, which is actually interesting. It's not just a random cannon blaster. It's an E-Web cannon. Now, I don't know with all the good guy ships, like Jedis and all those other characters that are good, they come with a blaster too. I don't know the name of it in relation to the lore, but this is, yes, an actual known blaster. So it's cool that you get something like that. And I'm just gonna throw him inside just so you can see how he fits. Fill his legs in, fold his legs up, you put him in, and there he goes. He's inside. You can see him there. And it's pretty spacious for the fact that he could fit in there without a problem. That's what makes this line so great. You have ships, and even though the way they do it, as I said, I was going to speak on the scale of things, they do it in a way where the outside of the ship is within its own scale. Like, just looking at it in itself, it looks like it's to scale with its own self. All the proportions are correct. But then what they do is the interiors of these ships, they make them fitting for the 2.5-inch size character. So where in, like, say, the movie or in the lore of Star Wars, you would probably have the inside of this would be, almost the size of a person's, bedroom or kitchen or something like that, probably really spacious. Here, they make just enough room to fit the character, but the outside still looks the same. You'll see this in other ships that we'll end up reviewing later on in the channel. But that's it for now. Feel free to look these products up on right now. You still have them, some of them on Amazon, and other places that you could find online. So if you are looking for the line, try to get them while you can, because it's actually discontinued, and I'm sure all the prices are going to be going up really soon. With that being said, catch you guys in the next video.